so we are going to do halide ion experiment. So this is the chloride ion. The first thing that you need to do for chloride ion, you can add silver nitrate, and when you add silver nitrate, you can see that silver chloride is formed, and silver chloride is a white PPT. So the solution changes from colorless solution to cloudy solution. And now we can test for bromide. Bromide, also the same thing, you can add silver nitrate. So when you add silver nitrate, they will form cream PPT. If you look at the color, actually it's slightly intense compared to chloride ion. I hope it's obvious to you. And then the last one, we will have our iodide ion. So for iodide ion, same thing, we add silver nitrate. So when we add silver nitrate, they will form silver iodide, and silver iodide is yellow PPT. So this is chloride, bromide, and also iodide. Okay, chloride, bromide, and iodide. The color difference, I guess, is not that obvious in this case. So that's why we need the help of ammonia. So let's try with ammonia. So when we try with ammonia, we can add excess of ammonia. So for chloride, silver chloride, they can dissolve in excess ammonia, but we need to add a lot of ammonia. Okay, a lot of ammonia, and we need to shake it. Okay, so you can see that now the solutions, at least the cloudy solution is not there anymore, but it takes some time. It takes some time for the white PPT to fully dissolve in excess ammonia. So when you do this experiment for your paper 3, you actually can leave it aside for a moment. Then you can come back again and observe it again. But if you get something like this, which is considered soluble in excess ammonia, and if you're not so sure what is the identity of this halide ion, basically at this moment, you can confirm that it is chloride ion. And this is bromide. I try to add excess ammonia as well. Okay, I think it's quite obvious that the precipitate is not soluble in ammonia, but never mind, we still try to add as many as possible. Then we also try to invert it. Okay, I think even though I try to invert it, you can see that the cloudy solution is still there. They cannot dissolve in excess ammonia. Excess equals dilute ammonia. So we check with our chloride again. This is chloride and this is bromide. I think it shows you a very clear difference between these two, which one can dissolve in excess ammonia and which one cannot. And this is the last one, iodide ion. Iodide ion cannot dissolve in excess ammonia, but we still try. Yeah, we want to know whether is it possible or not, so we still try no matter how. So I still add a lot of ammonia. Okay, still add a lot of ammonia. Then I also still try to invert it. Okay, so I guess still a no. They cannot dissolve in excess ammonia. So let's compare again. I have chloride, bromide, and iodide, and all of these, they have excess ammonia, and I guess it's a very clear difference. silver chloride can dissolve in excess dilute aqueous ammonia, but silver bromide and silver iodide, they cannot dissolve in excess aqueous dilute ammonia.